day now of opening the Christmas thing. I haven't calendar. Last time you checked it, we knew what happened. Let's see if you will today. Hello, Advent Calendar. How are you? Where's the food? You're dusty. I can't believe it. Sting is in AEW. Who would have thought? We changed the background today just to switch things up, and there's a bit of a glare in the window. And it's not a gaming video, so I thought, why not? And the Stinger is in AEW. What was your reaction? I'll show you my reaction now. I was like, oh my god, it's Sting! Ah! I can't believe it, yes! Come on. I didn't watch it live because I'm UK, but I saw it on YouTube. I just woke up. I was like, look at my phone, all groggy from waking up. I was like, I tried to avoid spoilers, but I have notifications on for some of the YouTubers that review it. All I see is Kenny Omega wins the title. I was like, yeah, I expected that. And then I see on Twitter, Undertaker must be fuming right now, and a picture of Sting in AEW. I thought it was Photoshop, and I went on AEW YouTube, and I was thinking, oh my god. I was like, what do you mean? So yeah, this is a couple of matches that Sting should have in his stint in AEW. This isn't when filming earlier, but 100 video, guys. We hit 100 videos. Wow, that is amazing. Thoroughly have enjoyed putting all this work in. It's been really fun. So cheers to 100 more. And with this 100 more videos, again, get bigger and better. More fun, more interaction. Just keep up the engagement, boys, in the video, boys and girls. I'm loving your support. I'm forever grateful for it. And I'll see you in the next 100 videos. One is Ante. No, I'm joking. That's a Swan's chant if you're wrestling fans didn't get it. Number 1 is Darby Allin. This one, it writes itself. The new face of TNT, which is Darby Allin, the TNT Championship, versus the former face of TNT, Sting. And obviously, they're they are similar. You know, you got the cool face paint, the more mysterious, both very mysterious characters, both from dark places, so to say. And, you know, these two, they're as soon as Darby Allin broke up the scene in the AEW, no one really knew who he was, but he was, you know, he made himself a top star. And that's the signs of people who will actually have charisma and get people in, draw ratings, if you can stand out. And Darby Allin's definitely one of them in AEW who's made himself a bigger star. He's used the platform and absolutely ran with it. And this makes great sense, you know, face of TNT versus the former face of TNT. TNT Championship even. It'd be a great match, very similar. Darby, these two could have a fantastic match. I don't know what Sting in-ring ability is going to be like now. But yeah, I think that'd be quite a good match. And obviously, it's going to make Darby Allin massive and make him a huge household name if he could win against Sting. Or even just facing him, having the honour of facing him is going to be huge. So yeah, I'm going to go, first match, Darby Allin Sting. Let me know what match you want to see with Sting in the comments. Second match I want to see is Sting vs Brody Lee. Again, this you know, you could literally just re-grab Sting vs NWO storyline. Do that with the Dark Order. See, Dark Order, very mysterious group, you know, Brody Lee's rallied these guys together, got his almost cult following. And, you know, very mysterious characters. And it's just, you know, it could be, you know, all the cool moments you could have. Sting just with the bat, like they did in WWE against the Authority, just swinging at everyone in the Dark Order. You know, you could have all the mysterious stuff that Brody Lee does with Sting, all the quirks that these two are obviously very talented wrestlers as well. And again, this puts Brody Lee over. And let me know, would you have Sting become a world champion in AEW? I think maybe a run of the TNT Championship, but I don't know, it's a legendary name to have on that AEW World Championship. You got Jericho, Moxley, and now Omega. So be an iconic name. And let me know what you think's going to happen with Omega. He's taking the belt to Impact Wrestling. What's happened to bloody TNA and AEW this year? They've just shot up. I never barely watched Impact, and you know he's on bloody Impact until this year. But these two now, they're stronger than ever. Is probably one of the main ones. Sting vs Kenny Omega. Oh my god, what a matchup that would be. You know, probably arguably the best wrestler in the world today. You know, he's had a hell of a year. Probably, you know, he's involved in the best tag team match of all time with the Young Bucks and Hangman. you know, and he's just had this more like heel turn, more aggressive character, more no nonsense, and he's in the storyline where he's taking the belt to Impact. So Sting vs Kenny would kill as well for the AEW World title. That'd be the biggest title match AEW has ever done. No offense to the previous title matches they've had, but Sting vs Kenny Omega that'd be the best wrestler to have never set foot in WWE against the man who tried to take WWE out for so long and the icon Sting. Yeah, so Kenny, World Championship, bucket Tony Khan. This one is a bit of a, you know, obviously you want Sting to wrestle, but who? Obviously so many choice. And for me, I want to see him versus Penta El Zero Jr. Penta, he's so good in the ring. And just because I really like Lucha Bros. Honestly, I never heard of them before AEW. And they are probably my favourite tag team in the whole of wrestling, I'd say. I love them. They're just so charismatic. Like, they just got, like, and Ray Phoenix especially, just springs off the ropes. Him and maybe a six-man tag with the Lucha Bros would be sick. But I want to see him versus Penta just because it's very similar to the late great La Parker. You know, the face paint, you know, both got similar face paint. And I think they just have a killer match. So yeah, someone see Sting vs Penta. Let's get on to some more interesting, juicy matches. Drop a subscribe, come on, we're so close to 200. 13 off, help me get there. This one is one more of the obvious ones. Him vs Cody Rhodes. Cody publicly said this before. Sting was his hero growing up. He was a WCW through and through, Cody Rhodes. So it's very resentment that 20 years, this all come full circle. Imagine being able to wrestle your hero. Like, that'd be nuts. That's like me now, just wrestling Daniel Bryan in 15 years' time. You know, that would be, you know, something I dream of. And honestly, I think Sting vs Cody Rhodes, that is the biggest match AEW would ever have put on. Cody arguably, probably, even though he don't have a title, and I think he is the biggest star. Well, obviously Sting is now, but before then, I believe, and which is just good about Sting, he's full-time. I think you'd be full-time anyways. So it's not like he's part-time, like Goldberg, and he just comes and goes. He's actually going to be there every week, so he's going to actually properly feel like a part of the roster. So I think, yeah, him vs Cody Rhodes is the biggest match they can do. To me, even though if it wasn't for the championship, that's your main event of Double or Nothing, which is probably, I think, it's their marquee show. Or even Revolution that's coming up next. No, that's the main event. That's a show that'll put that match would put AEW on the map to so many mainstream viewers. Ratings will go sky high. So yeah, Cody Rhodes, I want to see it. The Nightmare Family. He could do all the stuff with Dustin as well. Link it all back to the days of WCW with his father, the great Dusty Rhodes. What a hero! And you see, got Dustin Rhodes and Cody. Link it all in. It'd be fireworks. Sting vs Chris Jericho. Both wrestling WCW. Both product. Well, Jericho, I think you'll go down as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. He done it across the 2000s, the 10s, and the 20s, and the 90s. You know, he spanned a career spanning over a long time, both in WCW. Obviously, Jericho probably is one of the biggest names in AEW. So Jericho vs Sting would be class. Imagine all the stuff they could have with the Inner Circle as well. So much fun. I think that would be one of the biggest matches AEW's ever done as well. So let's go Sting and Chris Jericho. Whew! The money AEW have to make off this Sting is impeccable. I want to see is Sting vs Broken Matt Hardy. I think that match would be phenomenal. The stuff if they do cinematic, I'm personally not a fan of cinematic matches, but I did enjoy the well, is it the Elite Deletion? I think it was called, with Sammy and Broken Matt Sting. They could work magic in the ring. Two legends. And yeah, so hope you're enjoying Christmas season so far. We're in the 3rd of December. Santa's nearly coming. Don't worry, not long. Like, subscribe. Let's really try, come on. If we can get to 100 by the end of the year, the goal is 100. So if I could double, I'd actually mean the world. So yeah, like, subscribe. See you all later. Most importantly, have a very, very good day and enjoy holiday season.